Good morning, Carew. It is Wednesday, the 19th of March, and I am out here, I don't know, pretty early in the morning. It's 1 degree, although it doesn't feel as cold as it has in the past. Really still. I can see the flag on the castle barely moving. But we had a good day yesterday. I know you castigated me for not putting up a video, as is your right, I guess. But I had filmed that video first thing yesterday morning, and we just got busy and I forgot to put it up. So I'm sorry about that. I will endeavor not to repeat that today. We do have a really busy day today, but I'll tell you about that tomorrow. Yesterday, I'm going to cut in a little pointing here in this video. First thing, in the morning we do our normal walk with the neighbors, and but then we had a friend, David, who we had breakfast with a week and a half ago or something, who came over, and we spent a few hours with him just chatting, and went for a walk with him, which is really nice. And it's actually, it's awesome because my Welsh is really getting better. Like I'm able to he and Sarah spoke Welsh, not a ton, but maybe a third of the conversation, and I was able to follow pretty well. And David's Welsh is super clear, and it was really interesting because he took a couple phone calls while he was here, and I could actually track his phone conversation. I didn't get all of it, but I enough to kind of follow along with what they were talking about, if not the details correct. So I'm pretty happy that my Welsh is improving. In addition, let's see. In the afternoon, this is stuff Sarah did while I was puttering around. But Sarah went and bought some. I know I talked to you, Carew, about the plastering and filling in the gaps around the windows, and Sarah just went out and bought some compound and just was like, I'm just going to do it, which is what she does. And I get freaked out about, it's going to be wrong, it's going to be bad. And so I'll point to some of the places where she has done a little bit of filling in. Actually, I'm interested. I'm going to go see what it looks like now that it maybe has set. It should have set by now. It was, and so it's going to look better than what it did before. But eventually, maybe we'll have to sand it back and start again, or chip it out and start again if it's not good enough. But it's still probably better than leaving it as it has been. And that's my downfall is always that I want to do it right, and I get overwhelmed, when I'm looking up and how do you mix up the using the correct type of plaster for the whatever application. But in this case, we'll get what we get, and it's still better than the big holes that are there now. So yeah, that's basically what we did yesterday. We did have some other things on the schedule, but as usual, things fall through, and you're never sure when they're going to actually happen. So you adapt and continue. So, boy, it is beautiful this morning. The pink light. Tomorrow, maybe I'll have more exciting news. We've got a very busy day planned, and I'll tell you about that later. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.